Welcome back to Rockman EP. It's about time we dealt with Wily himself.
You need more bolts, man. How can you do it without the ultimate item?
I'm good enough for that.
I don't believe you. I've seen you play.
Look, I'll prove it with this entirely new boss rush right here.
Whoa.
What the?
Oh, I remember this now.
Did you kill Sif, the danger dog? How can you survive the abyss?
So now we get to fight every single boss in a full-on rush, and they all have separate rooms now that are actually a bit different from their originals. You can see it the most with Freeze Man here.
What was this like in the original? Was it just standard refights?
You know, just rooms. Rooms, standard refights. Each of them will drop an item. It usually goes in a loop of E-Tank, Weapon Tank, and then S-Tank.
Huh. It's like a Mortal Kombat tower.
Yeah, actually, I think that might have been the idea.
Yeah, I forget if you can actually pick the order of these.
No, you can't.
Of course.
No, so it's literally like a fighting game thing.
Actually, it reminds me of Gunstar Heroes.
The pacing is nice, at least.
Yeah, everything's very quick.
I would have figured with the name of the Abyss, you would need the item because it's the Abyss ring, otherwise you just die. You know, the 999 bolt one.
Well, I wouldn't want to spoil anything, but you might see something like that later.
Man, I'm just too good at thinking like the ROM hacker.
You're very good at thinking like a 30-something Japanese guy.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
The intelligence industry lost a great mind in you. Oh yeah, and this is Springman's actual weakness, is Scrap Flood. It only kind of works if he's standing in the middle, though. Like this.
It works really well then, though.
Ah, there we go.
Huh.
Garbage in, garbage out.
And it's Slashman. As always, set yourself on fire and he can no longer hurt you. Interestingly, his Wolverine claws actually damage him if they hit you like this.
Huh?
Mega Man was warm for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah, you can also cut his super attack short by making him jump into the spikes. I forgot to mention that in the first time.
The spirit of Burner Man lives on.
Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering about self-burning, if you're underwater and you use it, it becomes a full-screen attack.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
You can literally boil your opponent to death.
I remember there was a lot of imbalance with the weapons, but I didn't think it was that major.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be his actual weakness, but it's not as good.
Why didn't it let you pick up the E-Tank?
Because the water went away and I couldn't jump up to it.
You don't need it.
Yeah, he's good. We've heard that.
You know, funny thing is, if you use self-burning here, you actually can't get hurt.
Of course.
He doesn't have any projectiles. And now what we're supposed to actually do to beat this fight instead of just spamming bombs.
Oh yeah. The old classic battlefield tactic.
And he just exactly runs directly into it.
Wow, that's awesome. Background Wily.
Ah, boobies.
Should have used the S-Tank before picking up the next. Inefficient.
Hey, wait a minute, you had no health left.
Yeah, I did, but here's the thing. Here's our first Wily, and for some reason he decided to give him a bunch of, like, really weak moves, and I'm not sure why.
I'm sure it's like a super in-joke that only he gets.
And now we have his second form, which is, it's more advanced, I'll give him that.
It's probably giving you a false sense of security.
Oh yeah, I mean, the tiny little Skullmans actually do move quickly. And he also has this.
That's fun as heck.
Oh man.
The skull kind of stays away from you and has its own little movement path while the legs try and chase you.
I don't remember it being this fast in the original.
Yeah, no, the Wily machine in the original was really slow.
Okay.
It seems like a dangerous thing to be trapped in a corner like this.
Yeah, kinda. But hey, it's time for the Wily capsule. And as we all know in Mega Man 7, Wily capsule was kinda hard. It might be that way here, too.
You got a whole pile of bolts. Are you actually going to be able to spend them?
Maybe. But now it's mode 7 Wily, because it's Wily Capsule 7.
That makes perfect sense to me. Oh wow, full set of supplies.
We get free supplies, and it starts us back in the fight.
So he's just like, yeah, I know this is bullshit, just use your items, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the kind of solution for most of the issues here. But now we have a ring system, interestingly enough. He's changed the inventory completely.
What, just for this fight?
Yeah.
Finally, a quick selection thing.
Now, technically, the Wily machine doesn't actually have a weakness, but the closest thing you're going to get is the shield, because you can block his shots.
Self-burning?
No, those are projectiles. Those will actually go through it.
Yeah, but you could burn yourself and go into his hitbox, right?
Yeah, but then his bullets will directly shoot at you, as they start in his hitbox.
I see the issue.
It's balanced for this one fight, I swear.
I'm surprised Wily isn't getting car sick right about now. Because I sure as fuck am.
I mean, it looks great.
Well, all this, for some reason I'm getting flashbacks to Wario Land 4 and the transition between levels and that. Wario just spinning around.
Remember, kids, the shield is technically optional.
Yeah, technically.
Oh, he turned gold.
Yep, now he has element attacks, and honestly, they all kind of suck. The ice one is like the least annoying, but all of them are just not great.
But he's also blueberry flavored.
Nope, artificial cherry.
Still looks easier than the original.
I'm gonna have to ask that you hold that just a little bit.
You can't stop me. I'm gonna give my uninformed opinion.
And note to the editor, cut that line out.
Yeah.
Weird, for a second I turned into an American.
That's just the kind of power this game has over you.
Alright, we're almost there. Almost. But here we go! We've beaten him.
What?
The Chaos Emeralds.
So now, he's just poisoned us with weapon energy.
What the?
He's going to keep shooting it at us, and in case you noticed, we've just overflowed.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Which just destroyed all of our weapon energy and killed our health bar. So, when he throws this at them, they don't actually reveal or recharge our weapon energy. Instead, what we have to do is note the colors of each of those gems and figure out which weapon is good against them. As the whole time, he'll either be shooting the weapon energy capsules at you, or if he's successfully made you overflow, he'll now shoot at you to kill you.
God.
It can be fairly difficult to dodge some of it.
This seems extremely easy to figure out. Yeah, I instantly got this, of course. Yeah.
But it is nice in that each of the crystals will break after being attacked, but one shot from each weakness will break them.
You did it.
And now we've got this. Which is now him going really fast, except due to how it's programmed, you can just kind of run in a circle and you'll probably dodge everything.
Why does this just keep going?
It never ends.
Well, to be fair, in this state, he's actually taking extra damage. So it's not as bad as you think. But there we go.
I got all these technical effects I gotta show off.
Did you know Mode 7 could do this?
Did you know that excess is usually used in a negative context? What?
Nah.
Oh no!
It's like getting way too much weapon energy. Oh my god.
It's incredibly cool. Look at how I can make the weapon energy go off the top of the screen without looking like a glitch.
I'm sorry, Mega Man. I didn't mean to download so many Unity plugins.
But there's one more challenge for you to fight, and he's really strong. He's the most powerful creature in existence.
Oh, is he gonna pull out a gun?
There's 2,000 of them.
Is it auto?
What? Kirby?
But you're right here. I could just take you in right now. I don't have to do the rest of your fortress. No, yes you do.
You got the script, right?
You have to do it, please.
Otherwise, I'm gonna pull out a gun and shoot you. Also, why is
Nope, he's just gonna do this. Oh, Beat, you tried to do something and it just didn't work out.
Hey, there you have the enough votes. Did you cheat? Did you cheat?
No, the ending just gives you a whole ton of them. But now we can buy this thing.
Oh my god!
999, the Supernova adapter. We get to see it next time.
So you can use the Supernova Strike now.
So what? You explode and die?
I want to explode and die.